my gosh. Dude.
Oh man.
Wow, that thing is chunky. Oh, he's pretty. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that thing is sexy. Let's see. Ooh, that's a lot of ants. A lot of carpenter ants. Oh, look at that. Ah. Yikes. Alright. Fingers crossed this produces something. Ouch. Oh, that looks good. Now this one's kind of in the shade. Oh, that looks good. Wow. Here I got some tin. See if got anything cooking up in here. Oh, what is that? That's a salamander. What? That's a slimy salamander. That is the strangest thing to flip right here. What? Interesting. Was not expecting that. I mean, I could see them being here. This is a big one too. I'd never seen one in this area. That's really neat. So this is the first herp I've flipped under my Mole King stacks. And it's a slimy salamander, which they do like drier environments, but this is very dry. And they're in the genus Plethodon. They usually inhabit much drier habitats than other salamanders would, but just wasn't expecting to see him here. Look, he has completely slimed my hands up. It's like glue. I'm gonna go ahead and put him back so he doesn't dry out, but what a cool thing to flip here. There you go. Look at that, man. That is probably the most one has ever slimed me. Good Lord. Feels like I dipped my hand in Elmer's glue. That's cool. That is a herp under my tin that I placed out. Alrighty, we're out here. I got Caitlin and Wesley with me. We were just listening to these leopard frogs calling over there. There's a bunch of them. I don't know if you can hear them, but I looked down and there's a banded water snake. Alright, I just spotted another snake. I'm going to see if Caitlin can spot it.
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
A little banded water snake right there.
He's in shed.
Yeah, he is in shed, I think. Or he might just be dirty. I was just saying, if you stare at a bush long enough, usually a snake will appear. I just spotted the next snake of the day. Looks like a garter. Yep. He's gonna get away. There he is. It's a good sized garter. Woo!
Stinky, stinky.
He's thrashing about. Wow. 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 Not the prettiest garter I've ever seen, but he's still pretty cool looking. He's got kind of a blue belly.
See the snake?
Nick, what do you think of that, Wesley?
Yeah.
So we're gonna let him go and keep hiking. Alrighty, we were walking right here and we just found a gorgeous garter snake, and it's huge. Look at that thing. This snake is beautiful. Look at how it has all those reds between the scales. It's not super defensive, so I kind of wish it was, so it would flare out and you could see all the colors better, but look at that. Look at the red on the face. That is a beautiful garter snake. That's up there, one of the top garter snakes I've ever seen. It's just so unique looking. Look at that belly. The red, wow. The more I look at it, the prettier it looks. That's so cool. Yeah. You see those colors in the sun on the ventral side. Look at that. We're gonna let her go, but that makes my day. We weren't even really herping, we were just going for a little walk. Alright guys, I was about to film an intro, but I didn't even get the chance because Dakota already flipped the first snake of the night. And oh my gosh, that's a black swamp snake, and that is my second ever. Dude,
Oh man,
that is awesome. That's Dakota's lifer.
and Lex's, yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I almost thought it was a ring neck until I didn't see
why.
the ring on them.
Yeah. And these are highly aquatic snakes. They're pretty hard to find unless you get on an area with a lot of them. Where they are found, they're usually really locally abundant. Yeah, these guys spend most of their time in the water. Was he under a rock?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. We'll have to get some photos of them. Well, Dakota just found our second black swamp snake of the night. That is awesome. We're going to hang on to these guys for a minute and see if we can find a couple more. That's so cool. Wow. It's going to be a good night. I just spotted my first snake of the night. It's a cottonmouth. That's a big, healthy one too. The last one we saw here was pretty skinny. That's nice. Look at that beautiful snake. Wow, that thing is chunky. Probably waiting for a frog to come over this little dam right here. I'm just gonna sit down next to him. Wow. I don't know if you can see the scale of this thing, but look at my hand next to that cottonmouth. That's a beefy one. They get longer for sure, but that's a really good sized one. He doesn't even mind us being here. Look at him. Trying to get him a frog. If you guys can believe it, this is the snake that everyone's so afraid of down here in Florida. The snake that supposedly chases you and attacks you. And you can see Dakota's right here next to it, so am I. And he doesn't even care, he's just looking for a frog. Which it would be really cool to see him eat one. Alright, we just took some photos of these guys. It just started raining, so we're probably about to start cruising for salamanders before the rain completely stops. So I'm going to let Dakota get his photos of these and we're going to let him go. We're doing exceptionally well out here with it being January and nighttime. Doing really well with the snakes. That is just beautiful. These guys are highly aquatic like I was saying, and not something I get to see a lot of.
That's kind of like what the ring necks do with their tail.
Yep, exactly. Just started raining, we started cruising for salamanders and we got our first one. It's a mole salamander. Love to see it. Oh, he's pretty. Wow. This is awesome, man. This turned out to be a great night.
Absolutely.
I love the blue the ones here get on them. Look at that. These little guys are awesome. But we are looking for bigger game. His big cousin should be lurking on these roads if he's out. It's Wesley's first mole salamander. Number 2. This guy's going the opposite way across the road. Ridiculous. Alright, Dakota just got his lifer spring peeper. I'm eating a burger, but nice little frog. Alright, we just cruised something else we really wanted to see tonight. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that thing is sexy. That is a beautiful marbled salamander. My first, not my first time seeing them in Florida. My second time in Florida. But. Wow. That is a stunning little salamander. Oh, well, he's gonna dig. He knew exactly what to do. They don't look like they'd be so good at digging, but they are.
That's crazy. I also got a frog in the tree.
We just stopped to move these frogs, and then Dakota found a salamander. That's a newt. That's an eastern newt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. That's my first newt.
That's cool.
It's a newt. Here,
Let me see the frogs you got. Yeah. Yeah, it's a spring peeper.
Mm-hmm. And then this dude.
Is that a spadefoot? That's a spadefoot. It's just a dull one, yeah.
Huh. Well, then that's another lifer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's just a really dull spadefoot. He doesn't have any yellow, but baby spadefoot, spring peeper, newt. The spadefoot.
Yes.
Dakota's racking up the lifers tonight. That's his lifer spadefoot and lifer newt, eastern newt. So awesome. So these eastern newts are interesting because they're not like other salamanders. They start out in the water as, you know, their aquatic larval stage. They leave the water and their eft stage, which is what this guy's in, and then they return back to the water as adults to live out the rest of their life as aquatic salamanders.
So which stage would you classify as their hot girl summer?
I would say
Is that the
eft
F
is hot girl summer.
It is hot girl summer right now.
Yeah. Never seen a Helgramite crossing the road. That's interesting. So we'll put them on the other side. A nice bullfrog. Some nice pants he's got on. Oh yeah, he's full of crayfish. Poke right there.
Oh yeah.
He has a belly full of crayfish. It's pretty cool.
And the one we had at the other place.
Alright, we were just flipping through that stuff, and we flipped a nice cottonmouth. I wish I was videoing when I flipped it. This one is very disgruntled.
Disgruntled.
I think I want to photograph him. Do y'all mind if I go get my camera?
Be careful.
Alright, so I figured this would be a good one to video because a lot of the cottonmouths I video are super chill. This one is very angry. This is what a quote-unquote aggressive cottonmouth looks like. I'm going to approach it and see if it chases me.
Bro is scared for his life.
Not chasing yet. He's closing his mouth. I guess he just doesn't want to chase. Too bad. Alright, we're going to let this beautiful cottonmouth go. At first I thought he might have just been covered in mud or dirt, but he's not. I think he's actually just this beautiful mocha color. It's one of my favorite cottonmouths I've seen in a while. And definitely the angriest one.
Absolutely.
That mouth is yeah, gorgeous.
What a fat cottonmouth.
Right, look at him.
Alright,
It looks
right
like
there.
He's picking snakes out of the little hidey holes and fat shaming them.
I wonder if that's the same box turtle. Gulf Coast box turtle.
Bro's like,
I'm fairly certain this is the same exact box turtle we saw a few weeks ago, because I remember him being ginormous, and he is ginormous. Gulf Coast box turtle is the largest species of box turtle, and this guy is a good example of that. He is a biggin.
oh, too bad.
Jarrett, Maurice just flipped over. What is that? Is that a musk turtle?
Small shell. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was another little turtle. Just
Yeah, that would have been
I flipped
cool.
him over and he was gone.
Musk turtle shell. This guy's so cool. We're gonna leave him be because we've already handled him once before. But all right, we were just leaving, and we see a Florida snapping turtle crossing the road, or about to. Look at that guy. That's a sexy turtle.
Come on.
Oh, look at all the leeches on him, man. You see that? He is advancing. He does not like that I'm here. We're just trying to help him out of the road. He's across now, but only after tearing my hand up with his claws. It's alright. Alrighty guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you again so much for watching. I know this video was kind of all over the place, but I just kind of herped where I could in the month of January. It's now actually February at the time I'm recording this outro, so we're about to herp this creek here, and hopefully you'll see what we find in the next one. If you would like to see that and any of the other videos on my channel, feel free to subscribe and drop this video a like if you feel like it. We do appreciate it. Thanks again guys, and I will see you on the next one.